So, what's the case? You know, I can tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think. Woo-wee, love that from you, time you stamped your name on the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it, T-O-L-Y. I need to really settle on voice, probably redo everything since the prototype came out. Here we are, gas down, Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Book can be deceiving. Doesn't apply to me. You go on and bother folks and I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? We'll see. So... Okay, kick back. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. It's so hot and I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Okay. Gastown. Wood place. I need a new couch or any couch. That's the liquor store, bookstore. I think we could grab him a magazine. Hey. Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. What can you tell me about the local area? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide, but we do have the Gourmand's Gallivant around Gastown, if you're interested. That's a bit strange. I'll pass on that one, thanks. Yes, it's a bit tasteless. Pun very much intended. Oh, you got these things with pages and words. Sir, this is a bookshop. What are you in the market for? Ooh, let's see about Renee Wilson. Name rings a bell. Oh, the young fox writer. I got her book right here. Okay, what's the book called? An Introduction to Systemic State Power Dynamics. Not the catchiest. How was it received? To be honest, it wasn't. Quite an achievement to even get it published, and she did well not sounding hysterical, but you were about the first person to ask about it. Alright. Was there something else I could help you with? Something on the apes? Ah yes, our glorious leaders, whose treatise I am mandated to stock. Obviously, I have plentiful copies of the Ape Codex right here. I lost my copy to a fire. Okay, anything else you could recommend? I hate it when people ask me that question. Do your own research, develop your own taste. Alright, what have you been reading? Recently, I Love is in the Air, and Kill Me If You Can. Oh, and a fascinating little book about the philosophy of lockpicking. None of them spark joy. I'll buy one of these. What's the one on lockpicking like? It starts by explaining the fundamentals on how locks work and what we can learn about life from them. But of course it goes deeper. How do you become... Asking for a friend. First you need 2 tools, both long and thin. You start by creating some pressure on the cylinder of the locks with your first tool. Okay, what comes next? Then you have to figure out which one of the pins is seized and pry it with your main tool until it clicks. Repeat until all the pins are up and bingo. That's very informative, thank you. Will you be buying the book? Nah, I mean you told me the good parts already. You please tell me you have another book in mind. Sure, I'll buy a different one. I'm feeling sappy, I'll take the one on love. 3 loons if you're sure. Actually, I'm broke. Do we have money? Ah, shoot. I should have bought it. I thought I would get another chance to possibly get it. You've been here long. I've been running this store for 12 years. Took over from my mama. Shepherd bells her memory, if not her shelf organizing system. My parents gave me with anxiety. Yes, well, I hardly inherited a fortune. Although I'd still want to sell books if I had. I just have more room to sell them in. I like books. Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here. Oh, I genuinely can't get a book now. Curses! I was so sure. Can I see my money? That's a cute squirrel. Electrical. Sean. Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. Need some company. I want to talk, and custom is always right. I'm just passing time. Well, the heck, aren't we all faster than we think? Preach. So, what's up? Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while? Who owns this place? Yeah, I've been here for a couple of years now. Hey, you made it. How are you liking it? The rent here is so steep. It'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks here don't even have a stable supply of juice. You gotta follow the looms, I guess. What'd you set up here? The clientele. They get money for dumb luxury fancy flights here. It hurts my soul, but hey, I gotta look after me and mine too. You can help people once you're stable. Make rent, make stuff, help others do the same. My motto, one day. I try to help people. Good for you, man. So what are the locals like? They're all assholes. Because they live here. So why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics, unlike everything else in your life. Still breaks. I should get you to fix my TV. What make is it? Picture's gone, but I use it as a radio. Okay, let's say that we're never gonna change her so that we don't get sold a new TV. I love it when people respect their sets. Bring it in, I'll see what I can do. So, oh, let's see if we can snoop for information. Easier than most things in life. Alright. That's actually really nice of him. Deli shop. Dock. Alright, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Thanks, I rid myself. Of course, your client has his own inherited problems, but I'd love to take a closer look if you don't mind. Perhaps there is a correlation. A look at what now? Could you bare your teeth like so? Say roar? What? Your client has a lower than average IQ for folks. Carnivore is often closely predicted by left incisor length. Wouldn't you like to know? Ignorance is a choice. Okay, sure, roar. Fascinating. No sign of overbite. Slight concave curve to the canines. No yellowing at the base of the tip, but not too pale. Great, goodbye. You're more than welcome to visit me at my office for a closer inspection of your magnificent jaw. Goodbye. I'm guessing he's a dentist? I want to think that he is. Hey, Mo, do you sell magazines? Get your papers! Is that you, Bo? What's happening locally? Got anything losing trucks driver with the intro? You want news, crosswords, or a little something for grown-ups? What's the difficulty level on the crosswords? Only got the ones for kiddies. Okay. What about the headlines? Grand Shepherd Temple opening schedule for the annual Ape Day Parade. Okay, I'll buy the crossword, please. The price is 1 loon. Here you go. Thanks. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? A rabbit from Grenville? Shush, go away. You're scaring off my clients. Okay, what's happening locally? What's happening? Like what? Any funny locals? I'm funny, very local. When I hear a joke? Sure. Peekaboo. That's wild. I knew you'd like that one. Okay, any suspicious traffic? Nope, I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell. Anything spooky? Yeah, man, the pigeons are getting crazy. Somebody's gonna poison the bastard. Oh, gosh. Or else we're gonna have Geezer Plague Part 2 on our hands. What the... Geezers don't deserve that hate. You got respect for dirty, mindless birds now? What's next? You opening the door for a cockroach? By Mo? No shops for the man to deliver to that way. Okay. Alright, let's check this shop. The deli. Okay. They sell cider here at least. I'm actually gonna go ahead and exit for a moment. Because if this is the shop where we get then drawn in for good. Why are you walking still, Mr. Raccoon number 2? Are you bugged? Moonwalking? Something? Okay, there's the liquor shop, but first things first. We can't let our friend stay bored. Here you go. That's my man. We're good indeed. Anything that's not shoveling baby poop is top notch. When's SC due? In a month. You need plenty of loons to have kids, so I appreciate the gig, Howard. And I appreciate you. Howie, don't make me cry. Okay, I got you this thing you asked for. Whoa, crossword, eh? Something wrong with the words? Words are good. It's been a while since I solved any of these. Maybe a detective brain could help my poop. I'd love to, but later. Thanks, Howard. Alright, let's go. Okay, so there was a liquor store. We're gonna visit. Not purchase, only visit. Okay, I can't just barge in there. The owner is watching me. Tuna. My friend, I'm a Dordan Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it. Do it! Eggs are very nutritious as well as a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasound sonic sound when injured or under stress. It's like they're screaming. Beavers eat 1 million pizzas a day. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Rocks are old. Very old. 1/3 of your life is spent working. Lobsters are illegal. You will cry on average 64 liters of tears during your lifetime. Hiccups serve no purpose but to annoy you. Your memories are not objective facts, they can also change over time without you noticing. Staring at yourself in a mirror is not healthy. At one point, you were the youngest person to exist. When you drink from a cup, a little bit of your spit goes in the cup, and that's gross. The color you see in the dark is called intrinsic gray. The louder you speak, the more correct your opinion is. Okay. Lewis, talk to me. Sorry, sir, I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? What kind of a delivery? Please come back later. I have to close the shop. Okay, guest John. Alright, he doesn't want to talk to me? Fine, I will not talk to him. That is perfectly fine by me. Okay, let's check this way first. Before I go to that one shop that does in fact sell the set cider. Hotel. A Devio Den hotel, not for the likes of me. You guys fighting? Lily. Gotta smoke, I'm all out. All out. Then go buy some python. What? No, it's coming up to the liquor store. I wanted to look around. That sucks. Oh, those are them boxes, I guess. Can I just, like, still do other things? I should get to that liquor shop quick. Can I just still, like, is there any chance that I could just, like, look around a little? Because it looks so pretty here. I mean, look at all this. Look at all these people. Grandfather's steam watching. Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, fine. Going. Walking. Can I still visit this store here? Any chance? No, okay. Curses. Hold on, Grandpa. See you next week. Okay. Do you sell Starling cider? Of course, my friend, but if you want refreshing beer, light stout, I have that, blah 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 blah. What if your new delivery contained the brand new flavors? Oh, yes, sir, that's possible. I suppose you are a Starling fanatic, hmm? I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to take inventory and there is bookkeeping. Why so flustered, Lily? Is something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. What is that? I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Now, please purchase something or leave immediately. Okay, I'm a journalist. A journalist. There's nothing but if it will make you happy and leave me alone. Can you got any bias for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them, I told you, but you know, how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. I drink to smooth things over, always helps. Okay, where are you buying these crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love only to sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste, then what money problems are you, Louis? You sell any of your stuff to the Bite? You stock any merchandise from the Bite? I mean, he's probably having money trouble. What? Like what? Isn't that a bar and a club? They don't export anything. Okay, I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, the Bite, I think it's called. She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. What's in the crates? You talk or bad things will happen. We can either be open or threaten him. I always want to try and believe in the good in people. Sure, please, I don't know what it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life. It's the only thing that matters to me. You're a freaking coward and you know it. I can help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk about what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something... When I'm impatient, I get angry. Nobody will know. You don't have to do this all alone. Okay, you don't have to do this alone. In what? Even if my position is unique, it's not fair. You have no idea. Help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis. You'll just make things worse. Lewis, I'm investigating Clarice, so I got your back. I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key, I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. Where is this key? I don't know if this is a smart thing. He might very, 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 very easily screw me over. He could call Clarissa's goons and I could get just freaking caught. But at least I've tried to convince him that I'm on his side, so... Great. I really don't want to open this, but we have to. There is a faded Starling Cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construct of cheap wood with a flat lid. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it and there is no obvious way to open it. Think about the box. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point there is a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort the lid pops out from its groove. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages individually wrapped in thick silvery paper. I don't think sniffing is gonna help, so... You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Inspect. The flesh is light pink with a striated texture. I think if we're gonna sniff it, we're probably gonna go nuts, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There are milling and intoxicating scents, sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Uh-huh. Have you sold me out yet, Lewis? You saw it. Illegal fish fillets. It's a dangerous black market. I really genuinely wish I could believe you. You can believe me and leave, and we can all go back to the way things were before. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could be just perfect. Just pretend. Tell me everything, no one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall, you understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing, I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Look after how? They just sit in the storeroom, okay? Where do they go? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. Okay. Which boy? Joey. He doesn't know anything, I swear. Okay, good for Joey, who's the woman. Her name is Bajwa. It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears about this. Do you know her? How did you end up with these? I don't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Did you try and fight fate? I thought of everything. This was the only option I had that protected the ones I love. Okay, what does she have on you? It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Who is she? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays her medical bills. Figures. Even though about selling the shop, but the loans wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive, how? Leah is ill, so ill too to work, needs medication for life, and it's expensive. The doctors with Bloodworth, the meds are paid for and never late. I'm not gonna share my name with this guy. Thank you, Liz. I have to go now. Go, what are you going to do? I think it's better you don't know. But I was honest with you, please. You said I could trust you. You can, you'll be fine. Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. You got nothing to fear. Thank you, Shepherd guides you. It's Jamie left her. Long last question. When is this bourgeois expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. You can't, they'll suspect, and if it gets back to me, Leah. This won't get back to you. Give me the cigars. Fine, I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe. Alright, we have a new objective. The crates got delivered to someone. Buy a new pack of cigarettes. Alright, we still can do some of the things by the sound of it. Goodness me. I do think that this guy's a sleazeball with no spine. I kind of can try to understand, but there's always the last time you see anyone. Good luck, Lewis. I should call Renee. This is not favorable, I would say. I'm not a huge fan of the situation. Let's check out the deli shop. This one looks fresh. Ocean Crunch is good for the munches. Delta. Welcome! Can I interest you in some Honey Nut Glazed apple sticks? Okay. You got red apple 6? Surely do. 3 loons for a pack of 10. It's pretty expensive, but let's take them. Okay, looking for something fresh and seasonal. I love vegetables. They're definitely good for you. Finally, there's been a problem. It's been unseasonably cold, slowed down the growth of lots of the crops at the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say. How will that affect you? Might be a tough couple of months, what can I say? At least Gaston Groceries get a decent pick of the crop. Is it serious? We should be fine, it's just we're so reliant on the agriculture of in the greenery, so fresh stuff is going to be more expensive for a while. Okay. Well, well, well. There's a drop of water on the screen. 0. Doesn't seem like this is going very safe for us. What are you? Mrs. Tilly. Can I help you? Just saying hi. Miss, that's the guy that tried to sell us smokes. What? No, I didn't. Or like refused to. Don't worry, Sir Lily. Here has a nasty penchant for fibbing? One of the plethora of reasons to see me after school, young lady. She was soliciting them. Go in her, it's a tough age to be. Nice of you to try and protect her, but you leave that to me. I intend to. Bye. Okay, I'm a bit puzzled, but sure. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end for today. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.